Hey folks, you're our favorite folks, and we want to welcome you back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza, Assignment Miami Beach. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I am not in Miami Beach, but I am Lethal Feline.
Well, you were assigned to be in Miami Beach. It's your own fault if you're not there. I'm not there either, folks. Where we all are is together watching the Ryza and friends kind of fail to actually leave the city for the last several videos. It's just a lot of wandering around, you know, getting assigned either side quests or just getting dialogue. And we haven't been out and done any like dungeon crawling in a minute. But that doesn't necessarily mean that we get to jump straight into it, because I think we still got more things that we're meant to do, like various question mark, helpful helper. We've looked for that before. I couldn't find shit. Artisan district might be a more promising lead. Let's try and
find out this time.
I guess we will. Yeah, helpful helper. We might need some helpful help with the helpful helper quest. There we go. We jumped right in.
Oh, it's Dennis. I get to voice this character too, as far as I remember. Ryza, could you, or the Ryza, could you show me your woppit?
I'd say she should be very upset. We'll see.
Oh, what do you mean, my staff? Sure. For sure.
Oh, just as I thought. Should be able to improve your weapon and equipment.
It's a body lassie weapon.
You can? I'm used to just doing it myself.
You might just have your alchemy, right? He's falling into Australia now. The balance, the thickness, and the other details are a bit off. But and that might be why. I see it has like AI defects. That's how you know.
He's kind of.
That's what alchemy's been this whole time.
He's kind of Irish, Scottish, Australian. He wants to be a blacksmith, but he's gradually becoming like the savior of his planet instead.
I never thought of that. I was mainly just focused on strength and shape. I had to be, staff shaped.
I don't know why today is what I'm thinking of it. She really needs to alchemize some longer pants.
Well, it takes an expert to see these things. Would you mind letting me work on it?
Really? You don't mind? I mean, I guess I don't mind also.
Well, of course not. I've never had a chance to work on gear made with alchemy before.
It's going to be a great career, and if a lot of people start making this garbage, I'll have all sorts of work on my hands making it better.
Reinforcing equipment. Talk to Des to reinforce weapons, armor, and or accessories.
I say get that right, Lethal. It's very important.
You'll need items to reinforce gear. Maybe two of the same item. Who even knows? And the items you use will affect the stats they increase.
It's the 2020s. All games are mandated to have crafting. You can play a dating sim now. It's going to have crafting. You can play a 2D fighter. It's going to have crafting.
And if you play a game that's specifically about crafting, it may in fact have crafting as well. Also, the traits of the items you use are transferred to the equipment. So if it has quality 1, the other thing will also have quality 1.
Okay.
However, each piece of equipment can only be reinforced once because of nebulous reasons. So choose your materials carefully, or don't.
And the Ryza is really, like, excited about whatever is obscured by the true hand-made staff box there. Whatever it is, she's transfixed.
Using unique materials can sometimes lead to especially rare effects, like party guest pleasing or something like that.
Okay. We have this massive workshop to run around in, even though the only thing to do here is talk to this guy.
Maybe there'll be more later.
Maybe there will be.
Welcome. How can I help you today?
Oh, we can buy stuff from him.
What are you looking for today?
We can buy
ingots.
Ingots. Ingots we can already make ourselves. Pearl crystals, eh? Interesting.
And broken tools. Would you like to buy some of me broken tools?
It's basically garbage.
It's just like you.
Wow, okay. A little harsh. I think we can afford to have a pearl crystal in the inventory just so we'll notice recipes that can use it, I guess.
The true handmade staff. Except no false handmade staffs. Or staves, as they are also known.
Surprise smack effect.
Smack.
Low chance to deal additional physical weapon when attacking. Interesting. So I think we can filter for ones that grant. Unfortunately, it's not going to tell us only effects that are available. This will be like every possible effect, or maybe it will only tell us ones that are available. Let's see, 100 spikes. We do have stuff. 1,000. We do have stuff. Okay, never mind. It's only telling us effects that we actually have available to us, which is kind of cool.
The Abyss Force.
So
Or
whatever
Pixie
gives
Attendant.
us Pixie Attendant. Those are fairy horn. So I know how to get more of these. And what does Pixie Attendant do? Low chance to deal additional magic damage when attacking. Ah, well. I see. I feel like we can throw some Pixie Attendant power onto stuff because I know A, I know where to get more. B, and I'm not worried about wasting a slot because this is, I think, like, we'll be making better handmade staffs before this is all over. You'd think, wouldn't you?
Probably.
Yeah, I think we can do that. Ooh.
Attack charge. Phantom Slayer. Skill charge. Max level 15. You might as well slap them all
Send
on
them
there.
all there, yeah. And now we have Pixie Attendant power. And you know what? Let's give everybody Pixie power. Oh, this is different. No, that's traits. Here we go. Well, let's see. What does Puni Cluster do? Puni Cluster. 100% critical hit rate against Punies. That seems less critical to me.
What about Abyss Force?
Increases magic damage. That's 4-star effect, though. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Not like... so, yeah, I'm assuming we can get more of those, too. Let's stick this... I can play with this more off-screen, unless you're interested in looking at it right now. I think we could...
It's all good.
Give everybody some Pixie Attendant power here, and... it just seems to be providing a decent stat boost anyway. I would assume that's a high-value item for this point in the game. Would make sense. Since you get it by killing a big bad.
Well, it is giving everyone a lot of speed, which is probably good.
Yeah. Oh, and now we can see what she's staring at, which is a glowing blue thing sticking out of his elbow. All right. Well.
Are you looking at me elbow balls? I know it's kind of weird. I don't mind if you stare.
Oh, it's all right. Stare at my malformed body. It's fine.
Pixie Choir.
Oh, well, this would be the same thing, I guess. That's another one. Yeah, it seems like I might as well give everyone Pixie Choir power. If I can get out of here, right?
So if it increases it at the start of battle, does it eventually go away? Lethal drugs?
I would imagine it's a Final Fantasy 13 style, like, you get a stat boost that is wears out during the course of the fight. Which is great in a game where you're generally beating shit down pretty quickly. It would be less useful against bosses. They're pretty good against regular old jabronis. Our trench coat, we're going around like, you know, wearing these trench coats. Everyone's worried we're about to flash them, but instead, the music of a Pixie Choir plays.
And then we sell them a nice Rolex. That's totally authentic.
Exactly. Yeah, how could this Rolex not be authentic? Can't you hear the pixie choir playing?
Is that a normal feature of Rolexes? It's just like, of course, sir, of course.
Ooh, pixie prank. Well,
I'm seeing a theme with the
grants
choice
a
here.
low chance of inflict random status effect. I think I'll leave that one alone.
I was gonna say that's when you give the enemy regeneration or something.
The pixie prank, but the victim is you. A mean elf played a trick.
This is where we just keep all the jewelry.
Yeah, it's a big. Like it feels like we're gonna, like Lufia 2 style. We're gonna have like trophies here as we get a chief Mose. This is a big ass place.
I know. No wonder they thought our apartment was trash. Look at this.
All right.
Smells like oil mill.
Ooh. Something's happening that is unbidden. Kukarissa. Oh, Ryza, hello. I don't know.
Oh, hello, Kukarissa.
I doubt this is how she talked before, but yeah, I'm so glad you're back here. Could I ask for your help?
I don't know, could you? I mean, what's the matter?
Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh?
Yep.
Just because I speak more than one language. My husband's a miner. He's been reassigned from his normal post to a new mine. What's mine is yours, haha. But it's in a mountain terribly far from here, and he won't return for some time. I'm worried I'll get lonely. Can you find me a boyfriend that can, like, you know, cut out of town when my husband's back? Could you make something that will let him finish his work more quickly?
I was going a different direction. Could you make me something that could make me less lonely?
Yeah, well, I mean, she just came from the blacksmith shop. You can alchemize some stuff.
I might be able to do something. Let me think about it.
Oh, thank you so much. Whatever you can do.
Something to finish his work more quickly.
And if not, something to help her finish more quickly.
Oh, hello, Ryza. Ryza.
Got that right.
Okay.
Is everything okay?
Man, you sound a lot different nowadays.
I was like, it was like the modified voice for someone on TV whose face was like blacked out, and they're talking about the mafia, you know.
Why are you a witness protection, Claudia?
Are you a protagonist of Grand Theft Auto 5?
Oh, Claudia. Hey, do you know any way to make a mining operation finish faster? I know that's sort of obscure and probably not your warehouse, but I figured I'd ask you anyway.
Mining? Oh, that reminds me. Apparently they found a new location to open up a new mine.
I'm glad you could change the subject.
I changed the subject from mining to mining. What do you want from me? Apparently they'll be able to dig faster if they had some extra bombs. So I'm answering your question. Just give me a freaking minute here.
That's it. Bombs can make it, can definitely help it and make it end faster.
Possibly with many unfortunate deaths.
Thank you, Claudia. Wink.
Sure, but the mine is... Is the Ryza trying to get a job at a mine?
Yeah, that's what it is. She wants to get some of that sweet miner's cough. Black lung.
Let's
You
say,
know?
hey, Claudia, I got the black lung. We're
I
recommended.
don't gotta die, Black Lung. I still got a choice.
Anyway, miner's
Artisan
special.
reputation.
We can deliver some... Oh, artisan... Okay. It's a lot of different reputation types we gotta worry about, don't we? Bombs, on the other hand, are a thing we can make. We can do that quest any old time.
Ugh, I'm so busy. Moving around like this is hard on me, buddy.
Okay, cool. Thanks for sharing.
Me, it's the broken tool salesman. Hey, they're selling leather protectors on the daily, yo.
Well, you know, you usually need to have your leather protected daily, so there it is.
Very
More
Cloak
speed
was,
and more pixie power.
Very Cloak was
And
pretty
it
high
also
end
gives you
last
gas. It says that. Go up there.
time. Adds gases, yeah. Affixes the gases category
Good.
to every meal you eat. Helpful
You're
helper.
talking-
I just don't fucking know. But we got all sorts of friendos here.
Friendos that JG can voice.
That's important. What did you want again? She wants plants.
Buble grass.
A little bit of the bubbly. Alright, well, okay, so we can actually find both of these jerks without going indoors, which is important.
Why is it important? Find out.
Well, that's because, like, if we have to, like, start going into every building, it's going to be a little bit harder to search them out. Now, last time we gave, oh, you're not the guy.
You're not the guy or the dude.
You're not gonna, you don't want to be the guy. Nah. Like, where is he gone invisible? Like, we gave boss some, like, fish oil that perked him up last time. Did it also turn him invisible? I don't understand what's happening here.
Maybe talk to the gentleman right here.
Okay, I'm gonna model myself after boss. Try to become as stoic as he is. For starters, I'll hold on to that snack I was about to eat. I will. Of course.
Then he eats it immediately. Well,
I can't control myself, goes. Alright, well, now the game's just messing with me with these,
maybe he only appears at night or some bullcrap.
Oh, could be. Well, I mean, he's a working... His whole storyline... Boss's whole storyline seems to be that he's way too busy to be helping the Ryza. So maybe he is occupado right now.
Or maybe he's over here.
He's right here.
They're not allowed to interact when I'm not here. What's going on?
Quick, everyone act like we weren't just talking about the Ryza.
Hello, hello. Are y'all listening to Tao talk about his ruins again?
I've heard enough about that to last a lifetime. No, I'm just here to drop something off for Tao.
Oh, for me.
I mean, huh? For me? Don't tell me you already forgot. You asked me to pick up that book from you from the library. Oh, it's here? I've been looking forward to reading this forever. No apology for the inconvenience to me. Boss really is a douchebag. Just because we're from the same town, you seem to think I enjoy being your errand boy. Lately, I've only had time to go directly to my room, from my room to the ruins and back. Thanks, boss. Spare me your thanks that I just demanded, and stop asking me to do things in the first place.
I find this douchebag very amusing.
Hey, what is it?
Oh, nothing. I just haven't seen those two get along so well.
What do you mean? They've always been best friends as long as I've known them. And clearly you couldn't have known them better than I do.
I've known them for more than, 3 weeks.
Maybe so, but back home, we most definitely were not on friendly terms with Boss. We rarely, think about assassinating him.
Like, he would demand we thank him, and then we did. He'd act like he didn't want to be thanked. Oh, I guess he's still doing that.
Really, we just killed his best friend Lombard, and that was pretty much how we made it into that.
Wait, so
Actually,
that's what happened.
I was actually a little worried about Tao when he told me he and Boss were coming to the capital together.
To be honest, I can't even imagine that. I've never seen them fight even once.
Tao just rolls over and takes it.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I guess there was nothing to worry about after all. Even though Boss is, gesturing for money.
Well,
Now he's ready, maybe.
perhaps. Oh, that's right. He wanted fish oil, I guess. I thought we gave him fish oil already. Here, have the shittiest fish oil that we have access to.
I think this should be all right. Look at my thighs.
Oh, maybe I did this off screen by accident before and then didn't save. But I thought we saw this.
Also, I'm happy to see that we actually made like a fish oil thing to give him. That's more effort than we've seen in the past.
I have a present for you, boss. Here, drink this. It's my bathwater.
Alright, so that's what happened. Like, I saw the next cinema scene and then shut it off without saving and then thought we'd seen it together. So this would be a new thing for the fam here. Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, I took a bath just for you, goddammit.
You think I just drink whatever random concoction someone hands me? And what's in it anyway? I've never seen something like this for sale anywhere. What dirty back alley did you find it in?
Of course it's not for sale anywhere. I made it myself.
You did?
Yeah, that's like all I do. You've been looking so tired lately, and I wanted to make something to give you a little boost.
They call me Ryza, the fish oil alchemist.
I see.
I'm surprised you didn't say, I see. But if you really don't mind, you don't have to force yourself to have my bathwater.
Actually, perps would pay a lot for that, wouldn't they?
You drank it all.
Was I not
supposed to be for the family?
You're only supposed to drink like a milligram. I did, like you didn't read the dosing instructions. That was meant to last you 5 years.
Ugh, that was disgusting.
Well, that's just the price you pay to get results. I honestly didn't think you were going to drink it all in one go.
Now, I have to warn you, you're gonna have the shits for days.
What? Didn't you say you made it for me?
Yeah, you have a colonoscopy coming up, right? Well, sure, but after, after what you said, why would you think otherwise?
Wait. Well, sure, but after what you said, why would I think otherwise? He just said it just now! No, it's your own fault. You should have said you made it with alchemy in the first place. Why would I assume an alchemist coming up to me and handing me a potion didn't buy that potion I've never seen before at a shop in the town that I'm familiar with?
Boss, have you ever looked at the title card of this video game?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I suddenly really have the trots.
Hey, where are you going?
Bathroom. The library. I have to admit, your little gift has me feeling invigorated.
What? It wasn't made to be a fast-acting acting.
Then it was a failure, because it's most definitely having an effect. Man, he could be insulting about anything. Like, this stuff is working great. If you didn't think it was gonna work great, then you failed. I wouldn't hate it if you made me some more. Goodbye now. Here's the back of my hand.
I'm facing away from the camera, so we don't have to censor anything.
Maybe I just added too much of the active ingredients. I hope it doesn't make him sick.
And if,
Probably go down 4 hours.
if it does make him sick, I hope it's at least like amusing sick and not tragic sick.
Yeah, what if his foot got really, really bloated? That'd be funny.
Yes, I made you some gout juice.
Only you could ever decide to keep a strange unknown creature with you that likes being on my head.
No one else would have a Pokemon boss, so it's not like it's one of the most popular franchises ever. And we're back.
And it's just this frickin' helpful helper that is still eluding us. We don't have enough time to go anywhere in this video, like dungeon-y wise. Well, I guess we might as well. Is Helpful Helper her quest?
Yeah, looks like it.
I wonder what's wrong.
Maybe
I
we
was
had.
just looking this up, and I saw this exact screenshot, or the one before this.
Oh, there you go. I guess maybe we had to talk to Boss first.
Yep, she may have been out of position.
Sigh.
What's wrong? Why are you sighing so audibly? Do you have enough bows?
Who are you, lady?
I am Rosalind Stout, but you can call me, looks the camera, the Ryza. You seem to be in trouble. Do you need help?
Oh, it's Rune. It's Juan Runes. Oh, I'm Runes. I was out to shop for supplies to help out at home, but they're all sold out, man.
Okay, what kind of supplies you need, girl?
I was gonna make her Vicky the Small Wonder, but she's clearly Juan Runes. Oh, and this is this.
What, you need a note?
Let me project an image of what I need directly into your mind, man.
Oh, you just need this? I can get it for you.
Really? Are you sure?
I'm sure. It's not just by chance that we met. It has to be fake. I can't abandon people, in need of help. It's sort of my problem.
I would imagine Romy is going to be involved in the Rami eventually, because otherwise they're really making a point of having her stare directly at us during this. Hey, gracias, man. That's great.
Ruth said she was helping out at home. I wonder if she's mixing some kind of cake.
Paper cake.
That kind of brings me back. Then again, I barely helped out at home. I was such a bad kid.
But the concept of having a home is still appealing.
He's all one the honey.
Meanwhile, there are so many shops around.
Fee.
And then we can become big with the big in the streets with the kids, apparently.
Children reputation. Oh, jeez. There's so many things to do and see.
All right, have we concluded all of the side quests?
Holy fuck. Well, I mean,
We
we
did.
barely concluded any, but we've got them all initiated. That's the thing. That's what really counts. So now we can make that difficult choice between actually doing some of these side quests or just saying, oh, now that we know what they are, we can piss off and start exploring ruins.
We could probably do them as we're doing everything else. So I say we just try to get something done.
Yeah, when you got this many things in front of them to do, you just got to pick one, and you got to start going. And we will start going on one of these exciting quests after we save our game and after we call it a video. So when we come back next time, guys, are we going to make dynamite or a note? Or are we going to explore ruins or honey? The world is our oyster. We might even find some oysters next time.
Tune in to find out.